Hey, martial arts instructors. Quick question. Do you have any way to set yourself up differently in a way that your target audience will easily and readily understand? See, this is something I've been thinking through a lot ever since I started my crazy journey into this whole idea, because differentiation is always going to be a major issue for a lot of martial arts schools, even if you're teaching different systems from the dojo next door. If there's really any one thing I had to learn both the easy way and the hard way, both through, my mentors and through the ongoing slog of being a freelancer trying to put his whole business together, it's about how damn important it is to get really clear on your offer. Now, I've talked about this before in my older content, which you can find if you scroll down my page far enough, but honestly, I think it bears repeating, especially with the coronavirus going around like the horsemen of the apocalypse. Now, the tradition in a martial arts school is to offer some kind of one-year renewable commitment that gives students a discount for quote-unquote buying in bulk, or a monthly membership with no such discount. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a good part of your business to have. But it's also important to have some kind of signature offer that can really wow the crap out of your students. As proof, here's one person I will always mention who really hit the nail on the head with this kind of signature offer deal, and that is Segung Paul Vunak from Progressive Fighting Systems. Now, back when Paul Vunak used to teach Navy SEALs his own flavor of combatives, he claimed to get them ready in 3 days. 3 days of training, which is kind of nuts. And to this day, this was probably the one and only time I've seen this kind of service-based offer done right, and here's why. 1, it had a really ballsy claim, and Vunak proceeded to prove the living hell out of it with his training methodology for the SEALs. 2, the claim was insanely clear on what was in it for the SEALs. Combat ready in 3 days. I mean, come on. If anyone knows the SEALs, they are going to challenge that. And 3, the claim was specific enough. Now, literally the only reason Vunak had to stop training those guys was because the Department of the Navy started getting a little over budget. And that's more an issue with the target market having to suddenly shift priorities than it is in just Vunak's offer per se. Now, you might not feel that this applies to you, and to that I have to say, really listen in on your ideal students. What kind of results are your ideal students looking for exactly? And how soon can you get them those results, provided there's some kind of system in place to A, hold those students accountable, and B, get them those results consistently. For example, are you trying to make a kid bully-proof? Are you trying to help someone get ready for a competition? Are you helping people become self-defense capable in quicker time because they happen to hail from a dangerous area? And after you answer all those questions, how much time do you expect to take to get them to that end goal? Now, there's going to be a lot of experimentation on this, because whatever offer you start with is likely going to change over time. It really depends on what your ideal students are asking for. Now, this can take some time to figure out, and if you're having trouble with it, I can help you. I'm running a 5-week program where I'll help you put together a functioning marketing system. Now, it's for you if you teach legitimate Southeast Asian martial arts, if you have an online course or you're building an online course, and you want to keep your school open and ready for when the pandemic finally passes over. Now, after you're through with this program, you should have a system that gets you results within 6 months starting from the day you begin working with me. The only catch, because this is all one-on-one, I can only work with 5 people max on a given month. But the best part of this deal is, because I just recently rolled this program out, it's on a heavier discount than normal, which we can cover on a Zoom call. So if you're still watching this and you think we can work together, go ahead, click the link in the comments to my Calendly, and let's get this ball rolling for you.